Hello traders and welcome to NOFT's weekly trade highlight. In a moment you'll see us recreate one of the best trades of the week with NOFT's order flow and market profiling tools along with detailed trade commentary with NOFT Trade Tactics. Our weekly trade highlight is brought to you by one of our own NOFT traders who, in between assisting traders in taking the next step in their careers, provides weekly and daily guidance in our live trading room every single day. Before we get into this week's highlighted trade, we need to remind you that trading does carry significant risk, and all information in this video is just provided for educational purposes only and is not an offer or recommendation to trade future stocks, options, or forex. From everyone here at NOFT, good hunting out there and happy trading. Hello traders, for this week's trade, we're going to go ahead and highlight the trade. It's going to be on the 25th of April. It's going to be right around 12:15 or 12:30. It's going to be this low right through here. It's on a 15-minute just regular candlestick chart with our static volume profile on this and our trainer levels. Here it is on our volume composite chart, a little bit of a longer term look back. It's again this higher low on the 25th. Let's go ahead and take a look into order flow here. We have order flow. It's actually on a 4-minute chart, showing you guys something a little bit different on the day. And so just to give you an idea of what you're looking at here on the chart, these blue levels that you see here, these are our trainer levels where our head trader is looking, is looking to trade within the market. When these get adjusted on his chart within minutes, it's adjusted on your chart here as well. And what we're seeing here is the footprint data or the order flow data that you see right here in front of you. These are candlesticks just blown open so you can actually see all the orders that are actually going into the candle. That's the creation of the candle here itself. These green blocks that you see along the bottom here, these are our reversal signals. When the COT, this gray block right here, is the highest volume point within the candle. When this is positioned in a certain way towards the bottom third of a candle here, and you have what we call a sequential decline where orders are coming out of the market as the market is moving down. When you have a combination of that, you have these green boxes that will go ahead and highlight that for you. So it really draws your eyes to it to indicate that there's certainly some buy responses down here at the bottom of a market. On the flip side here, at the top of the market here, you see these red boxes here and over here. Same thing when the COT is positioned in a certain way, this gray box right here, this one right here as well. When it's positioned in a certain way, it indicates more seller aggression here. So it can indicate the possible turn here in the market. These blue numbers that you see down here, these are called buy imbalances, where there is an overwhelming amount of buying at a certain price level. So 159 orders, 159 buyers, only 39 sellers here. You see these red numbers here. We have 630 sellers, only 186 buyers. Again, that's seller aggression there. That's coming in, just an imbalance of sellers coming in or an imbalance of buyers coming in. So when you see that imbalance here in the market, we'll go ahead and highlight that within the footprint itself. So what we got here is we had price coming into a trade location. It was high or low, kind of a short term, very, very short term, kind of inverted head and shoulders. But as we got into our trade location here, we started to see, you saw some sell imbalances, some big sell imbalances coming in here. But overwhelming, we saw some, it's more buy responses down here at the bottom. You see these 3 reversal signals are really coming into play here. So the entry would have been we'd wait for the close of this bar. Entry would have been on the pullback here, somewhere in this area here to tighten up risk. And as you can see here, we had the trade work against us initially, but never broke that previous low. And you saw a lot of buying taking place here. And this one was, other than this area right here, was a pretty easy one to manage, which is why we're highlighting it as a trade of the week. You did have some sell imbalances as we're going higher, but overwhelming, there's just a massive amount of buying like you see here. This is a quintuple buy stack where you have just buying, just an overwhelming amount of buying at 5 different levels here. The COT is positioned in the bottom third, really supporting that buying, and you can see here as we progress in the trade, you get towards the top and you really start to see sellers start to come in here and really start responding here, kind of pausing the market here. You see some buying taking place, buyers and sellers really fighting. But once you get into this trade location, from this trade location up to here, and you start to see sell responses coming in here, it's a time to go ahead and cover the trade. So entry of the trade, pretty obvious down here. And the close of the trade was a little bit more tricky. You did see some sell reaction up here with some sell responses. Not as much as you'd like to see, but then you start to see the market kind of pause here and pull back. So it's a great place to go ahead and cover the trade. So that's our trade of the week. I hope you enjoy that. Please visit us at noft-traders.com. And until next week, good hunting out there and happy trading.